Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing an affordable fall makeup tutorial. This is just super simple and beautiful. I think this is such a beautiful look for fall. I love the color copper. It's kind of like pumpkin spice themed too. I've seen like those makeup tutorials going around, like the pumpkin spice inspired makeup tutorials. So yeah, if you guys would like to see how to get this makeup look, just keep on watching and I'm gonna go ahead and get into the tutorial. For my foundation, I'm just going to be using the Revlon ColorStay. If you want a super long wearing full coverage foundation, the Revlon ColorStay is where it's at. I just love it. It's one of my all-time favorite like foundations, drugstore or high-end. Like when I want a foundation that's gonna last me all day or all night, this is the foundation that I use. I just love it. And it's been a really long time favorite of mine. Then for my concealer, I'm just going in with the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. And the shade that I use is in Ivory. And I'm just blending this out again with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. And then I'm just going to set my under eyes with my e.l.f. HD under eye setting powder. So I'm just lightly going in with this powder to set my under eyes. And this will just help to brighten that area up a little more and help to keep the concealer puts all day, and it helps it last a little longer. Then as usual, I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade Soft Ivory to set this foundation. Though with the Revlon ColorStay, you don't necessarily have to set it, but I do like to set it just so it lasts that much longer. And I just use a little bit of this powder. I don't use a ton. Then I am going to bronze my face with my Wet n Wild Coloricon bronzer in the shade Ticket to Brazil. This is just like my favorite drugstore bronzer. I just love it so much. It has a little bit of a sheen in it, which looks like really pretty and natural. And if you're on the fair side, this color is beautiful. If you are darker, they make a darker one in Bikini Contest, which is also really pretty on darker skin tones. For my eyeshadow primer, I'm going in with my favorite Milani eyeshadow primer. You'll have to let me know down in the comments like what your favorite drugstore like eyeshadow primer is, if maybe I should pick up a different one. I'm gonna go in with this Beige Cosmetics, I think it's called Modern Neutrals eyeshadow palette. This palette is awesome for fall. It has so many nice fall colors in this palette and they're all matte. So first I'm just going to go in with this second shade up top with my Sigma E40 brush. And I'm just going to run this color here in the crease of my eye. And I'm also going to take it here in the outer V just a little bit. Then I'm going to take a little bit more of this color on this e.l.f. smudge brush. And I'm just going to run it here on the lower lash line. For my brow bone highlight, I'm going to go in with this first shade. Next, I'm going to go in with this very last shade up top on the Pencil E30 brush by Sigma. I need to clean this brush off so bad. I'm so terrible at cleaning my makeup brushes. And I'm just going to take this here on the lower lash line. And then I'm also going to draw it up here in the crease. I'm just going to go in with the Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm just lightly blending that darker shade that I put in the outer V. And I didn't add anything to the brush, it's just, you know, a clean brush. I'm going to go back with the Wet n Wild Coloricon bronzer with the Sigma E40 brush. And I'm just going to lightly brush this bronzer here in the crease just because I want it to be a little more warm. Just like at the top of the crease. Then the color that I'm using that's like the star of the show is this ColourPop eyeshadow, which I talked about in my September beauty favorites, I think it was. This is in the color Game Face. First, I'm just going to go in with a concealer brush and just kind of place it where I want it at first, and then I'll go in with my finger and just make it more intense. Just because it's kind of hard to be really precise with your finger at first. So, and then like I said, I'm just going to go in with my finger and just really intensify it. This color is just so pretty. I'm in love with this color. And then I am going to run a little bit of this Game Face here on the lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with the shade here, and I'm just going to intensify it more on this outer V area, and I'm just using the Pencil E30 brush. Just going back with the E25 blending brush again, nothing added to it, just blending this out. So now I'm just gonna go in on my waterline with this NYX Slide On Glide On pencil in the color Golden Bronze. Such a beautiful coppery bronze color. It goes perfect with this eye look. Then for my inner corner highlight, I'm actually gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. I feel like my camera's not focusing. In the shade Amber Rush, and I'm just gonna lightly put this on my inner corner. If you wanted a lighter color, you could go in with the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the color Ice Latte. It's like a white kind of cream color, but I just thought this would be kind of different to use kind of like a color in the inner corner. For my lips today, I'm gonna be using another ColourPop product. This is so pretty with this look. This is called Cheat Code, and it's one of the ultra glossy lips. It just is such a unique and pretty color for fall. It's a beautiful, just like straight up copper. Like, as you can see, it's like so intense. So that's what that lip color looks like there. I totally forgot to do my mascara. Like, what am I thinking? So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes up. And then I'm going to apply my mascara, which I'm just going to be using a mix of the CoverGirl Supersizer and the Maybelline The Rocket. So I'm just going to use these in combination with each other. Then for my blush color, let me turn the lights down. I'm going to use this NYX blush, and this is in the color Terra Cotta. It is the perfect, like, coral copper color. It's just so pretty. I love this blush. One of my all-time favorites from NYX, and I'm just going to use my Real Techniques blush brush to apply this to the apples of my cheeks. And then for my highlight today, I'm going in with this Wet n Wild highlight in Boozy Brunch. I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones. It's just such a beautiful golden highlight. Does anyone else have this hair problem? Like, my hair is so stick straight that, like, it just, I tried to use Velcro rollers on it today to give it more volume, and I just feel like it's already like, so yeah, that's the struggle with me and my pin straight hair. This is this affordable fall, like, copper makeup completed. I really, really like this. I think this is such a gorgeous look for fall, especially if you love copper, and I feel like this would be beautiful on people with like blue or green eyes. It would really make your eye color pop. If you guys did enjoy this tutorial, please let me know. Give it a thumbs up or let me know down in the comments. Let me know what other like fall makeup tutorials you guys would like to see, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.